Who attends ECTEL's board meetings? The board meeting is divided into two parts, the general part and the caucus part. During the general part of the meeting, the staff of the Directorate and the National Telecommunications Regulatory Commissions are invited to participate, and members of the public are invited to observe. The caucus part of the meeting are held in camera, which means that the meeting would be closed to the public. The chairperson, under the board's meeting rules and procedures, would further advise as to who would participate during the caucus part of the meeting. The agenda would indicate which items would be discussed during each part of the meeting. Are the meetings recorded? All board meetings are recorded, and the Directorate maintains a repertoire of the approved minutes of the meetings. The minutes of the meeting must be confirmed by the board at the following meeting. Thereafter, the minutes are catalogued and are kept as a record of the board's decisions and are utilized as reference material for the board, council, and the Directorate. It must be acknowledged that for 40 general meetings of the board, the late Miss Perlake, Executive Assistant to ECTEL's Managing Director, diligently assisted the board in the timely preparation of minutes and indeed with all the logistical and administrative arrangements for directors to attend board meetings. Her dedication to handling the board's administrative requirements was unparalleled and evident in the exceptional care and quality of the work she produced. She is remembered for her consistent attention to detail and exceptional professionalism in her interaction with all board directors over more than 20 years employed with ECTEL. One of her most enduring legacies is that ECTEL has adopted a distinctive, standardized method for clear and concise recording of minutes, which was developed and honed by Miss Perlake over many years. 100th meeting and the future of the ECTEL board. The board will convene its 100th meeting on Friday, 21st February 2025 on MS Teams from 9 a.m. and you're all welcome to register to observe. The meeting will be chaired by the current director for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Mr. Mark Richardson. This achievement reflects the dedication, collaboration, and vision of our board members, whose guidance has been instrumental in driving the success and growth of ECTEL over the years. Under the visionary leadership of the board during the establishment of ECTEL, the electronic communications sector moved from a single monopoly to liberalization with the introduction of new rules and procedures for the licensing framework. To date, the board continues to deliver on its mandate. With the evolution of the electronic communications sector, the board is challenged to consider emerging issues to ensure that the citizens of the contracting states have access to affordable digital services. In keeping with the thrust to advance the electronic communications sector, the agenda for the 100th General Meeting will include updates on the current work being done by ECTEL. The current board, therefore, continues to build on the strong foundation set by its predecessors, recognizing that each decision taken today is a continuation of the legacy established by past board members. And so, we extend our sincere appreciation to every board member and chairperson over the last 25 years for their invaluable contributions to the electronic communication sector in the ECTEL contracting states.